Today is 23rd of August 2025, and I decided to finally make a video on this channel and just discuss a whole lot of things. But first of all, let's discuss how did I get here. Like I said, we're in 2025 right now, and I've taken a lot of time to reflect on how far I've come. It's been 25 years now, and I've been doing a lot of things, exploring, innovating, trying to come up with solutions to problem and doing a whole lot of things. So I've always been a kind of creative person. I have loved innovation, love coming up with creative solutions to problems. So it started right about I really started taking notice of the kind of interest that I had, let's say 10 years ago, around 2015, 2014. I really started having this desire, this burning in me to try and do something. So around that time, you know, I grew up in Kaduna, and we didn't really have access to technologies and the rest. I didn't start using a smartphone till around, I think, 2013. That's when I, no, 2014, 2015, that's when I even had access to a smartphone. And so from there, we discovered the internet, started using it, and so much, and so on and so forth. Right? So, and back then, I've been always wanting to develop myself, wanting to read books, wanting to do things that makes me better. So YouTube now, mainly, let me just go straight to the point. YouTube, I started using YouTube like 2015. Yes, I remember very vividly. I opened my first account in 2015. That's when I was watching. I know back then I was using YouTube to watch the Flash series recap and prediction and the rest. So that's mainly what I was using YouTube to do back then. So I opened my first account in 2015, using it to watch Flash recaps and some other things. So I didn't just use YouTube just as a normal platform. Back then it was WhatsApp and Facebook. I opened my first Facebook account in 2013. Also my Twitter account I opened it in 2013. So I've been using YouTube just occasionally, but I didn't really see it as a way of creating something. And even prior to then, I always loved visuals. I always loved to make visual content. I remember when I'll be watching channels TV, and I'll see the way the presenters they present the news, the whole aesthetics, the visuals and everything. It always inspired me. So I always wanted to create something like that. But I always saw going into the video production space like it's something for the big guys, something that only people that have big budgets can do. But when I I discovered that actually someone with a camera, with microphone, and just a platform to put your videos on, it's something that you can actually do. Because I've tried a lot of things. I I had an interest in also singing, and also rapping back then. Remember when we used to rap all this Yoruba stuff like that. And you know, as a child growing up, you always have this desire in you to to make something of yourself. You want people to know you for what you do. And back then, the people that were really back then were artists, musicians. Anyone that can get into a studio, record, and produce the song and bring it out. A lot of people will you become a superstar. So that's where our focus was on. We didn't care about any other thing. We wanted to see how can we also break into the music space. But music is not really my thing, I discovered. So I am always interested more in video production and creation. So that's where YouTube comes into play. So now, YouTube, I created the first account, but I didn't use the account to create videos or anything like that. I just used it to watch content on the platform. But You see, there is a quote from Jim Rohn that really that really inspires me a lot. It says, "From testimonials and personal experiences, we have enough information to conclude that it is possible to design and live an exceptional life." And that is so true. You see, it's very difficult to attain success when there's no reference. Like when you want to become successful in something, let's say it be sports, in in finance, in whatever career space that you want to be successful in. If you don't have a reference that you look up to, that you see that these people actually conquered every obstacles that they faced and they have gotten to the top. Success is hard when there's no reference. That's just the bottom line. When there's no reference, success is hard. And so I've been I went through some videos on YouTube of the top creators currently right now on YouTube. That's the Mr. Beasts. Like it's quite funny because Mr. Beast actually started making videos when he was, I think, 11 or 13 years old. That's when he started making videos on YouTube. And I asked myself, where was I when I was 13 years old? But the truth of the matter is, even when I was 13 years, I didn't even have access to a camera, or I didn't have access to internet in that way that I will even think of making videos, or make it an obsession. So, and I went back to watch a lot of Mr. Beast old videos, and I saw the way he came, like from that guy really came from bottom to the top. Currently, right now, he has over 425 million followers, subscribers on YouTube. And it's quite crazy because when you go back to when he started with commentary videos talking about gaming, just random videos. But currently is the most subscribed channel in the world. Over 425 million subscribers on YouTube. So, and one thing that inspired me about the story is that you can see where he started from and where he currently is right now. He documented everything. Everything is on his channel. You can see the first video on this channel right to the most recent video. And also guys like Magnet Media, guys like Iman Gadzi, and so on and so forth. So I take inspiration from that and see how they started from the bottom and where they are currently. There are times that these creators they have millions of subscribers currently, but they didn't start like that. They had humble beginnings. If you go and check their first videos, there are times that where they posted videos that nobody watched. They had no views, they had no subscribers, and no subscribers, no views, just like that. But currently, right now, what happened is that they have progressed. You are able to see where they came from and where they are currently, and that's my aim of this channel. Currently, I have two channels. One is Make Fortunes, the other is Trailblaze Tech. I'll get into it more later. So I have two channels, Make Fortunes and Trailblaze Tech. But I just want this channel to be like a scrapbook channel, like a journal where I can come and document my progress, how where I am now, where I was before, where I am now, and most importantly, where I am going in the future. Just like a documentation that I can always come back to and look at it and say, oh, like 5 years ago, 2 years ago, I said this. This is where I am. This is the number of subscribers that I had before, and now this is how many I have. So it's just like a personal accountability channel for me to come back and check and see like how far I've come. That's just the basic thing about it. So that's just basically it. How did I get here? I got here from kind of being oblivious and not knowing about content creation and the rest. But I just want to use this to just to document my progress, because I'm really serious about taking my content creation journey to the next level. And in order for me to have a kind of a progress tracker to know, because what don't get measured don't get achieved. That's just the basic thing. If you are not able to measure something to say, okay, I have gotten 10% better, I have gotten 15% or 20% better, you can't achieve it. So if you want to achieve anything in life, find a way to measure it. So that's what I want to do with this channel. So how did I get here? I've said the process on how I got here. Now for my channel, I currently have two channels: Make Fortunes, which is focused on self-development, finance, and business education. Now, currently on Make Fortunes, as at the time of making this video, which is August 23, 2025, I have 105 subscribers on Make Fortunes. Yes, August 23, 2025, I have 105 subscribers on Make Fortunes. Well, on Trailblaze Tech is a channel where I talk about um, tech innovations, review, and other internet innovation, just things that relates to innovations, tech, tech basically. So on Trailblaze Tech, currently I have 75 subscribers. 75 subscribers on Trailblaze Tech, which is my tech channel. Now, my goal before the end of 2025, my goal for these two channels is to hit 10,000 subscribers on both channels. Yes, you heard me. 10,000 subscribers on Make Fortunes and 10,000 subscribers on Trailblaze Tech. Is it impossible? It's not impossible, because remember what I said. From testimonials and personal experiences, we have enough information to conclude that it is possible to design and to live an exceptional life. There are people that have done it, but I'm also setting that as a goal for myself, because goals are very important. It gives you something to work towards. So currently, Make Fortunes 105 subscribers, Trailblaze Tech 75 subscribers. But my goal before 31st of December 2025 is to hit 10,000 subscribers on both channels. 10,000 on Make Fortunes, 10,000 on Trailblaze Tech. Now, this channel, this particular channel you are watching, it's not Trailblaze Tech, it's not Make Fortunes, it's a separate channel. Now, what is this channel going to be all about? Like I said before, what don't get measured does not get achieved. So this channel is just basically for self accountability, progress tracking, documentation, and motivation, self motivation. Because one thing is that people have to motivate themselves. You can't External motivation is not sustainable, but intrinsic motivation. This this channel is not going to be publicized. It's just going to be my channel, where I come and I discuss where I am going, and my progress along the way. So now the channel is going to be about tracking my progress. Every video I'm going to see the current subscribers that I have, and the things that I'm working towards, the things that I am working on, the videos and the rest. So I'm going to be tracking my progress. I'm also going to be documenting the challenges, the things that I'm facing, a whole lot of things. And self motivation, very important, because it's they say it's motivation that gets you started, but it's habit and discipline that keeps you going. So the best way to continue on the journey, because trust me, when it comes to this video production journey, there are days that you won't be motivated. You will feel so down, like, oh, people are not watching my videos are not getting views. I put so much effort into this, why are people not watching, and so on. So this channel, I'm going to be motivating myself. I'm also going to be like showing my past, present, and also future projections. So basically, I'm going to be motivating myself, dropping motivational quotes, motivational audio clips, things that just things that helps on things that I'm doing on my main channels. So also very important, this channel is going to be about behind the scenes. Yes, behind the scenes of my two main channels, Make Fortunes and Trailblaze Tech. So the things that I'm going to be doing behind the scenes, how the videos are being produced, the ideation stage, how do I come up with these ideas, how do I script these ideas, how do I edit these videos, because trust me, editing is all right, because editing is even the major part of the video production process. I have to spend a whole lot of time editing the videos and doing so many things like that. So my entire process, the behind the scenes, like this currently on the main channel, you can see, okay, on the main channel, you'll see a good background, good lighting, and so on. But I just want this channel to be as raw and as unscripted as possible. So I just use this channel to say what's on my mind, document my progress, and just be as unscripted as possible. No fancy background, no fancy lighting, and so much and so forth. So that's just it. So now, what, like I said, behind the scenes. So what is this? What is going to be the channel name? Channel name. I decided to name this channel Chronicle of Fortune. Yeah, yeah, it may not be a, yeah, it's a good name. Chronicle of Fortune, because what's a chronicle? Chronicle is like a diary, a logbook, a journal where you write events as they occur. So, like I said, this channel is going to be about documentation. So, what better name to give this channel than Chronicle of who? Of Fortune. Yeah, Chronicle of Fortune. So that's what I'm going to name this channel, Chronicle of Fortune. Now, the upload schedule, the upload, I'm going to be uploading as frequent as possible. Now, this channel is different from my main channels. You know, the main channels, it takes a lot of planning, a lot of scripting, editing, and so on in order for a video to go live. Actually, a video actually went live this morning. This morning, 23rd of August, a video on how to protect yourself online on Trailblaze Tech. It just went live. So a whole lot of things like that. I'm going to be on this channel. I'm going to be very frequent, so I can just pick up a camera and just say what's on my mind on the kind of videos I'm editing and just post it, because I'm not trying to get views. That's it. I'm not trying to get views on this channel. I just need this channel in order to document my progress, know how far I've come, and so on. So upload schedule multiple times a week, hopefully multiple times a week. I'm going to post the progress I'm making and so on. Now, what each video is going to entail. Each video is going to entail the dates. Like when I start a video, I say the particular date, because that's about accountability. You know, I said self-accountability. The dates that I'm making the video, and hopefully the time, and also the current subscribers that I have on Make Fortunes and Trailblaze Tech. So in order for me to come back and say, okay, in August 2025, I had like 105 subscribers. Now we're in October 2025. I have probably 500 or 600 subscribers. So, like I said, my goal, the end of 2025, is 10,000 subscribers on each. And by God's grace, I'm going to accomplish that. I'm going to put in the work and I'm going to see the result. So, what I'm currently working on, like I said, I just finished working on, I just uploaded how to protect yourself online on Trailblaze Tech. Now, the video I'm currently editing is Money Demands Accountability. Money Demands Accountability. I'm going to post it on Make Fortunes channel. So in subsequent videos, I'm going to be showing a whole lot of things also, and how the journey has been, where I am now, where I am going. So this channel, this particular video is just a raw, unscripted rumbling of me talking, just saying a lot of things. I'm not just saying a whole lot of things on how how far I'm going, where I am now. So this is the message for this channel. Like the title of this video, this is the message. And this is the message. This channel is for self-accountability. It's for progress tracking, self-motivation. Go, if you're watching this video, you may not be watching, but if you're watching this video, don't subscribe to this channel, because this channel, I'm not going to be posting anything that may make sense to an average viewer. So go and subscribe to Make Fortunes, subscribe to Trailblaze Tech. This channel is just all about behind the scenes, what it takes for me to put out these videos, and for record, record purposes. Progress tracking, very, very important. So thank you very much. Now, seriously, Mr. Beast currently has 452 million subscribers on YouTube, and it started from humble beginnings. Magnet Media also started from humble beginnings. Iman Gadzi, humble beginnings, and I sincerely hope to make tremendous progress, accelerated progress. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to put in the work. I'm serious about this. We are taking it to the next level. So thank you. That's it. And this is where I currently live right now. This is Akobo Ibadan. Now, all right. So subscribe to Make Fortunes. Subscribe to Trailblazer. And one more thing, one more thing that I did this week. I just got the idea to send out personal invitation to subscribe to my friends and family. So what I just did, basically, I drafted a message. I put what I even put in the message. I put that, okay, I'm taking my content creation journey seriously, and I want you to check out my two channels on YouTube. Do three things for me: subscribe to the channel, watch one or two videos, and comment. That's what I just sent to my friends and family. Because one thing I realized is that in order to get subscribers, quite frankly, you need to ask people to subscribe, and not just asking in your video. The people that you meet on a daily basis, just ask them to subscribe, and that's what I did. I asked people to subscribe. So bottom line is this: today, 23rd August 2025, Make Fortunes has 105 subscribers. Trailblaze Tech has 75 subscribers. But let's see how far we go from here. It only goes up. There's nowhere else to go but up. Up, up, up. Before the end of 2025, we're going to have 10,000 subscribers on Make Fortunes, 10,000 subscribers on Trailblaze Tech. I said it. God willing, it will be accomplished. Yeah.